I just wanted to take a few moments just to kind of do a really quick video, actually while my show is on commercial. So not long ago, some things just kind of changed in my life, and it was for the better. Put an H in there. And I always am one of those people that things happen for a reason, and that's just great. And it's like, yeah, whether it's friendships or relationships or job or just whatever it is, things can happen in your life, and I always feel it happens for the better, even though in the moment you may not feel that way, but as life goes on, you do. Whether it's a friendship or anything, I'm not bitter towards it. It's just like you wish everybody the best and you continue to go on. It does make things a little toxic or make things hard when something has happened in your life and some people just won't let it go, or things won't be let go. Like, why keep bringing up and rehashing it? Like, okay, for instance, if it is a job, like whether you got fired or you quit your job or whatever, and someone just keeps rehashing the story of why they got fired or why they quit their job. Or maybe it's, I don't know, let me think. Maybe it's a relationship with a friend, or a relationship even with a family member. Like, for instance, there's even family members that I'm just not as close to that I once was. There's been family members that I haven't been close to in years. There's been, whether it's moving homes, just anything, like things just happen and you move on from them and you keep going. And that's just basically how you do it. You just put a smile on your face and you keep going. What makes it hard in any transition is when you keep rehashing the same thing over and over and over again. And I feel like for me, there's been a lot of changes in my life in the last couple of months. And when someone keeps bringing them up, and you keep having to relive them, it can be really frustrating. And sometimes I feel like people don't really necessarily mean them as a negative thing, but sometimes it can. And whether it's a person, a job, a change in your personal life, whatever it is, like switching a home. And I think a lot of that happened, moving from one home to another home. Job changes and friendships ending, family changes, relationships changing, that it does. And so when someone brings a lot of things up, it's just like, ah. And so for me, I think my challenge to myself is to not allow myself to get kind of sucked back into it. Like, let the past be the past, let it go. I feel like I'm singing that kid's song from Frozen. Just trying not to get re-brought into it, because I've spent a lot of time, like, just keep bringing it up and keep remembering. It's gone, let it go. Wish everything well, wish everyone well that's in my past, and move on from there. But it is something that's hard. So I just wanted to kind of put in this video, like, what are some ways that, whether it's negative people in your life, negative events, things that have happened in your life that has happened that can be rather irritating, or maybe it's just something that people say. It's like, oh, you don't even know the full story, so why do you keep opening your mouth giving your opinion? Or people giving their opinion when it's not needed, like you're just talking, or you're just venting, or you're just, just trying to say something, and someone's like, well, if I were you, well, if it was me, like, how do you handle those situations? Sometimes I'm just like, yeah, okay, thanks. Yeah, well, you're not me, so that's why. Or how do you handle, like, just the everyday stresses and stuff? Like, how do you deal with that? How do you handle that? So that's basically what I wanted to make this video about, and just kind of putting accountability to myself, like, just let it go, just move on, and don't keep rehashing it. just be like, that's done. And let things go for what they are. Because you know what? The truth will prevail, and that's what it is. So, anyway, thanks for watching. Talk to you guys later. Bye.